Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're having a fabulous day. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Viridiuxx. And before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that you don't miss any of my future videos. So in today's video, guys, I'm going to be bringing you guys along with me to my trip to Mexico City with my husband. We went to Mexico City last month in October, and we were there just under a week. We were there for 6 days. Mexico City is one of those places that we have been dying to go for a couple of years now, and it finally came to fruition, and we're so excited to be able to go, and I am so excited to be able to share with you guys. Like I said, we were there for 6 days, and I was able to record a solid 4 days for you guys, which woohoo! You know, traveling and recording is new to me, so I'm still learning, but this is something that I really want to do for my YouTube channel because I enjoy traveling and I want to bring you guys with me for all these travel adventures that I go on. So bear with me. Let me know in the comment sections down below what you guys want to see, what you guys don't want to see for future reference as I continue to learn and do more of these travel vlogs, videos for you guys. A little bit of both. And just a little bit of context, guys. We did fly into Mexico City and we stayed in this little town called Juarez. It was a really cool area. It's a very LGBTQ pro community. When you're walking down the street, you see the rainbow colors all over the place. It's a really cool area to stay in. If you guys have been to Mexico City, let me know in the comment section down below where you guys have stayed in the past. But Juarez, we really enjoyed it. I think that definitely if we go again, that is an area that I plan to stay in because it was very comfortable. I felt very safe even walking during the nighttime. So like I said, I was able to film 4 days of activities that we did in Mexico City. 2 of those days we did paid activities. We did a bundle for those 2 days that included all the activities that we did. Once we get to that day in the video, I'll let you guys know so you guys know what the activities included, and then I'll drop down in the description below how much it cost in US dollars just for reference for you guys. But I think that doing those paid trips was very much worth it because you get a lot of bang for your buck. We got to do 3 to 4 activities per day, and we got transportation, and the only thing that wasn't included was food. But other than that, I thought it was a very reasonable price for all the things that we got to do. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so our first stop in Mexico City was El Moro Churreria. I have been wanting to try these churros since I first started looking into Mexico City. We got an order of the churros with the sugar and cinnamon, as well as an iced coffee, and they were delicious. A little bit too skinny for my taste, but they were really good. Next is El Mercado de Artesanías La Ciudadela. Right here we have the entrance. It goes in an O. Right now what I'm capturing is the middle of the market. So this market is really cool because there's a lot of stands that sell a variety of things. I definitely recommend coming here to buy your souvenirs. They have a lot of variety and very good prices. I must say, I think I got most of my souvenirs from this market. Where are we at?
El Palacio de Bellas Artes.
Oh yeah, what are your first impressions?
It reminds me of Europe. It's like very European.
We need to look into what style of building this is because I feel the same way. And I did look it up, guys. So this is actually a combination of architecture styles. One of the main ones though is Art Nouveau and Art Deco. Here we are taking a stroll in Avenida Francisco y Madero. This is actually a very significant street. This is one of the first streets of the new Spanish city on the Aztec ruins. So you guys can see there's a lot of different architectural design here. It was a very amazing stroll. Making our way through the cathedral and Templo Mayor, seeing the Aztec ruins and seeing the Spanish architecture, it was a surreal experience, guys.
How are you?
I'm good. You know, I was looking at one of these videos when we were in France, and I was trying so hard to speak French. And your French sucks.
My French sucks too.
So this is for us, obviously. We are waiting to go into El Mayor. They have a waiting area. It's really nice. I'm drinking a rum chata.
I'm drinking a Bohemia Claro.
Let me see if I can flip the camera. El Mayor restaurant has amazing views, guys, as you guys can tell. We got to sit at the edge and it was amazing. We got some arrachera with chilaquiles, mole. To be honest, we didn't love the food. I believe this is a restaurant you come for the views. After our late lunch, we made our way back into the Zócalo area, and actually we were kind of upset because there was a fair going on, so we didn't get to see Zócalo as open as we wish we would have been able to see it, but it was still amazing. Alright guys, on to day number 2. Here we are having a morning coffee at Tierra Garat. I fell in love with this place, guys. I came here every single day after this coffee. The coffee that I got was Negra Flor. Oh my goodness, delicious. It was coffee with chocolate. I definitely recommend you guys try this place. For breakfast, we went to Casa de Toño. My husband got some chilaquiles and I got some pozole. My husband said that these chilaquiles were a solid 8 out of 10. How is it, baby? After breakfast, we made our way to El Bosque de Chapultepec. El Castillo de Chapultepec was unfortunately closed for some reason, so we didn't get to go inside. Since we weren't able to go inside the castillo, we took a stroll around the bosque and saw some of the monuments that were all over, such as Cerro de Chapultepec. And here we have a participation thank you from the Philippine Islands. Next up, we went to Museo Nacional de Antropología. This was a museum that I was looking very much forward to, guys, and it definitely exceeded my expectations. They had a lot of replicas of monuments that are all over Mexico. And this museum is one of the few museums that has some of the Maya literature still documented. How amazing is that? For lunch, we had some tacos El Huequito. These tacos were so massive, guys, I did not eat for the rest of the day. And lucky for us, guys, we actually were in Mexico when Mexico was playing versus Honduras. So we made our way to Estadio Azteca. Starting off on day 3, guys, this was one of those days where we did a paid trip. Here we are in La Basílica de Nuestra Señora Guadalupe. There's actually 2 of them. The first one is the original one. The second one here to the left-hand side is the second one that was built because the first one is sinking. And inside we got to see the first depiction of the Virgin Mary. Making our way to some tequila tasting. We weren't supposed to drink it. Ese es tequila, ¿verdad? Arriba.
Abajo.
Abajo.
Al centro.
Al centro.
El movimiento. Y para adentro. Chicos, cabrones.
Salud y viva México. This one's tequila.
Guarden su
Oh, gracias.
Vamos a probar el mezcal. Dice la leyenda.
Check this guy out, guys, working on some artesanías. Really cool. After some tequila tasting, we went to Teotihuacan and it was amazing. It was so big. I couldn't believe how big it was. I thought that these ruins were from the Aztecs, and technically they are, but technically they're not. So the story goes that these ruins were there when the Aztecs got there, and the Aztecs did a little of putting lipstick on these pyramids. We got to see both La Luna and El Sol pyramid. And they're just so massive. Next up, we are at Plaza de Tres Culturas. This is really cool because we are able to see the pre-Columbian, the Spanish colonial, and the independent nation in this area. And day 4, another paid trip day. Starting off in one of those stores, I was able to capture this cute Dia de los Muertos stand. Making our way to Estadio Olímpico Universitario. This mural is designed by Diego Rivera and it was actually left unfinished, guys, for unknown reasons, but it's really cool because this is made with natural colored rock.
I'll put it around your neck.
Esta es la calle de los insurgentes. No me acuerdo el nombre de la calle, pero está enfrente del estadio del Then we crossed the street over to the UNAM campus, the most important university in Mexico. The tour guide was telling us that to get into this university, you're supposed to like basically ace 120 question test. If you get like 2 answers wrong, you're probably going to be waitlisted.
This mural depicts like 2 points of view of what, the earth and the sun are, how they relate to each other. So the one on the left over here is the theory that the sun goes around the earth and therefore the earth is stationary, while the one on the right says that the sun is stationary and the earth revolves around the sun, which we know is true. This campus has a lot of cool murals. Like this first one that we have here, we can see some snakes. We can see the symbol of war. Very, very cool stuff, guys. Next activity was Xochimilco. This was probably my favorite activity of the day. So Xochimilco is the water transport system that was made by the Aztecs. And today we get to have all this delicious food, be serenaded by some mariachi.
Me marcho, seguro de que se olvide, no sé, tatuajes de tus besos llevo en el
For our last night, we decided to celebrate, go get some dinner and some drinks at a bar near our Airbnb, and it was amazing, guys. And that concludes my 4-day documentation of our trip to Mexico City, guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Like I said earlier in the video, please let me know in the comment section down below what you would like to see from these travel videos, and also let me know if you guys have traveled to Mexico City yourselves. What were your favorite areas? Would you go again? Let me know. But that's it, guys. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to do that. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. And as always, guys, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.